The Tale of the Peas. Once upon a time, in a single pod, lived a group of peas. Though different, they lived together in harmony as long as the pod remained closed. Being too small to endure the sun, they were accustomed to sleeping throughout the day. As night fell, they would gather and converse, listening to the music of the moon. When the moon was a crescent, it would string its silvery chords and play a lovely tune for them, and when it was full, it would drum a lively rhythm, waking the peas, who would listen with delight. Each pea had its own favorite tune, except for the fourth, who was lazy and preferred to sleep all day. The fifth pea, the smallest, was different from the rest. She loved all kinds of music, from strings to drums to harps. She found joy in every sound. As the peas grew, they didn't realize how cramped their pod had become until they began to feel crowded. Amidst their complaints, the pod suddenly burst open, flooding them with bright light. "Who opened the pod?" asked one pea. "How ridiculous!" said another. "I can't get any sleep." "Please close it," begged a third. "I can't open my eyes." "We can't," said the fourth. "It opened on its own." "Oh, the pod is open. I'm so happy," exclaimed the fifth. After a few moments, they all grew accustomed to the sunlight. "Now is our chance," said the first pea. "What chance?" asked the second. "Our chance to explore the world," replied the first. "Is that true? The world might be dangerous," said the third. "Why waste time talking about possibilities?" said the small fifth pea. "I want to go out and see all the colors." "I'm not doing that," said the lazy fourth pea. "I need some sleep." "Let's try it," said the first. The peas, after a brief discussion, decided to take the plunge and slipped out of the pod one by one. They landed in a pea patch and were overwhelmed by the beauty of the world. "Wow, this place is beautiful," said the first pea. "Yes, it's amazing," agreed the second. "We made the right decision," said the third. "I just want to sleep," grumbled the fourth. "Look at this," exclaimed the fifth. "We're so high up." As they were admiring their surroundings, a boy spotted them. "Perfect," he said. "These peas will be great for my pea shooter." One by one he picked them up and flicked them away. The first pea soared high into the sky, disappearing from sight. The second, third, and fourth peas were also launched. The fifth and smallest pea landed on a windowsill. Through the window she saw a sick little girl lying in bed. Her mother was trying to feed her soup, but the girl refused. "Please eat some soup," her mother pleaded. "It will help you get better." "I can't, Mama," the girl replied sadly. The pea felt sorry for the girl and her mother. As night fell and the moon was full, the pea began to sing a lullaby, accompanied by the drumming of the moon. The girl woke up startled. "What was that? I heard a sound," she said. "It's me, on the windowsill," replied the pea. "A talking pea?" the girl exclaimed. "Yes, and I can sing too. I was singing a lullaby with the moon's drum." "The moon's drum?" the girl asked, puzzled. "Yes, the full moon plays the drums," the pea explained. "But I can't hear it," the girl said. "You can if you listen closely," the pea replied. "Everything in the world has its own music." "Even me?" the girl asked. "Of course," said the pea. "Now, listen to the drum beat." The girl closed her eyes and concentrated. "I hear it," she exclaimed. "I told you," said the pea. "There's nothing you can't do." "Except get better," the girl sighed. "Don't say that," the pea replied. "What if you become something else? Then you'll be healthy again." "But I'm just a girl," the girl protested. "You can be anything you want," the pea insisted. "Just believe in yourself." The next morning, the girl woke up feeling a bit better. She looked out the window but couldn't find the pea. "It was probably just a dream," she thought. But as the days passed, she felt stronger and healthier. She realized that the pea had given her hope and the belief that she could overcome her illness. Meanwhile, the pea had been growing and changing. It had sprouted into a beautiful plant with vibrant flowers. The girl's mother was amazed. "How did this plant grow here?" she wondered. "It's a miracle," the girl replied. "It's a gift from the pea." The plant continued to grow and eventually bore fruit. The girl ate the peas and felt even healthier. She had learned a valuable lesson from the little pea. With belief and perseverance, anything is possible.